Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel. I stay encouraged. This is your girl, Joanna. And for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. How are you? And those who have been watching and have been with me a while and you have subscribed, hey friend, how you been? Well, I have been really good. I've gone through some changes, but I'm never going to let anything hold me down. I'm going to always find my way back to that light, no matter what. And guys, today, I am so happy to show you all of this food I just got from my food pantry in my area. This pantry here is a community food bank, and you can only go by appointment. So today was my appointment. So these are the things that I got from them. So I'm gonna start right here. I got lots of greens, lots of greens. These are lettuce. I believe they are romaine. I have so many in here. Just a big old bag. Lots to share. I even got a second one here. In each of these, I put at least 3 bundles. And I'm going to pull one out so you can see how fresh it is. It was plucked from the ground most recently. Look at the leaves. Oh, this is going to be so yummy. I even have a new recipe. So instead of using taco shells, I'm using romaine. And I'm using that as a taco boat. So this is going to go a long way. I got so much corn. It was unlimited. Fill up as many bags as you can. This lady left with a whole case. So I know she's going to put that to good use, as I'm going to do the same. So I'm going to share some of these out with friends and stuff like that, family. But I have so many ears of corn in this bag alone. I fill this one up too with some corn. Lots of different, well, I don't think it's different varieties. I think it's the same, but I got lots and lots of ears of corn. I also have these 3 beautiful apples. They are so amazing. They are 2 Golden Delicious, 1 Granny Smith. I got lots of Chobani yogurt drinks, and these have 30 grams of protein. There is no added sugar, so this is already a winner for me. And look at the size of this. Maybe you can't gauge the size, so I'm gonna hold it and look, compare it to my hand. It is a really good amount of yogurt. This is going to go a long way because, you know, with school out right now, I don't know about some of you, but school is out here in Georgia. And these kids, they are determined to really put a hole in my wallet for the grocery store. And I'm starting to see the back of the fridge wall. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so glad to have gotten this. I have about 8 of them. They're all stacked around there. And then I got some milk here from Fairlife. I checked the date. This actually expires in July, so I'm so excited for that. Have you ever seen this? Pineapple sauce. Pineapple, like applesauce type. I'm excited. I never seen this before, and I'm really curious to know what it tastes like. So I'm happy for it. I have an assortment of frozen bagels. They were frozen when I got them. This one looks like a jalapeno cheese, wheat, everything. I'm unsure what that one is, but I'm sure it's going to taste good. But these are some bagels I had gotten. Got some blueberry, I think these are English muffins. Let me see. Let's turn this around. Yep. And look at the blueberries on there. Nice. Actually, it smells like blueberry too. I got some potatoes. They have sprouted a bit, but you can still use them. You can just pluck all those off and use the potatoes as you would in any dish that you would choose. And you can also use them to plant. That's also an option. Just cut them up into little pieces and grow them, and you'll have lots more potatoes. I got some pasta here. This box got damaged in the rain, so when I touch it, it's all, you know, I'm going to have to transfer that to another container because the box is kind of soft from the rain. It rained real bad when I came in. I got some meats, but not a lot though. But this is going to go a long way. I got 2 bags of these uncooked assorted chicken piece fritters. So these are essentially just thighs, legs, wing, breast in both of these bags. I got this can of fully cooked ground pork with juices. I also have lentils, a rice dish here. And I got some bulldog ramen noodles. So my daughter was so excited when she saw this. She was like, can I make one? And I said, can I just film it first, please? And then you can. And so she said, go ahead. So here I'm showing it to you, and it might go away real soon. I also have this breader here for fish. I don't have any fish, but I can always buy some and fry some. Chickpeas, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bread. These are like artisan buns for burgers. Artisan white. We've got tons and tons of snacks going on. Unsure what's going on. These say damaged. It could have just been like the package was a little like ripped or something like that. I don't know. But they are looking good. And my son just took one of these Twix because I had 2. He took one and started eating it, and he said it was great. He didn't have any problems. But yes, it was like take as much. There's no limit. So I took all these candies for my kids. These are like my favorite here, Caramellos. And then I have these 2 coffees. They say Maxwell House Instant International. It's some type of coffee drink. Hot water, 2 scoops maybe. It's pretty good. I got 2 cans right here. 1, 2. Tons of seaweed. I don't eat seaweed, but my kids do. I've seen people actually use the seaweed to wrap it around like white rice or any type of dish that they're eating, chicken, whatever, and then they scoop it up with it. So I guess there's a bazillion ways to eat this, but my kids just eat it straight out the container. They love it so much, and we had gotten so many like little packages of seaweed. We also got lots of other candy, M&Ms here, peanut, plain, and Snickers in the bag. Reese's, peanut butter cups, and Kit Kat. If you know anything about the rising price of candy, these bags alone can cost $10 to $15 a piece. So I'm so happy that these were given away. Like, take as much as you want. We got some Chips Ahoy fudge-filled cookies here. Wheat Thins or some kind of Wheat Thins. Don't they look like Wheat Thins? They say whole wheat. And they look woven. We'll see. Got some Easter, yes, Easter in May. Easter bunny marshmallows. And they kind of do look rabbit shaped. Some cupcakes going on here. They're a little bit of a mess, but hey, there's nothing you can't scoop back on, right? I got this drinking cup. It says FIU when I looked it up. That's Florida International University. And guess what? It's a Starbucks cup. How cool is that? Wow, a drinking cup. You get so many amazing things at a pantry. Look at this. Safety pins. I know. Why would they give this to a person? Why not? Look at that. Did you imagine how many times, even as a woman, your blouse may just open up in the front and you wish you had a safety pin? This is such a nice thing to have received. Got lots of waters. These waters are my favorite. They kind of replace the soda love that I used to have. So I'm so glad that I got this one that says lemon lime. I love that brand, Waterloo. I also got this one, Spindrift. And I guess the flavors say Island Punch. I see little veggies on here, not veggies, fruits, excuse me. And I see guava. I see some type of citrus, could be an orange. Who knows? But it says passion fruit, orange, and guava. This is kind of blocking it, but this is what it says. And there's an 8-pack for both. So we've got lots of amazing things today from the food pantry. And I just want to say thank you. All of this food is so well appreciated. I am so glad to have saved this food from food waste because it's so fresh. All of these items here, especially the produce, they were all fresh, straight out the ground, like they were plucked the other day. So I'm so grateful. I'm so glad for you for always tuning in, for always putting some comments in there about some recipe ideas, how to put some of this food I got on this table together. What else can I do with chickpeas besides eat them in a salad, guys? I appreciate everybody. I hope that you have a wonderful day. I hope that your food pantry journeys, if you're on one, looking for one, you find some food for your family that you can enjoy. Help save some money. Help yourself out. Until next time. Bye-bye.